Well, first off, Ian, the winter sports season is upon us. Before we kind of get into basketball and some facility stuff, happy anniversary for you. You're enjoying your first year celebration here. As you look at what stamp you have put on this athletics department, what were some of those goals leading into this appointment for you, and how do you think the last year's gone for you?
Yeah, it's been a great year, Alan. Obviously, a lot of success, and a couple things on the administrative side. We put our strategic plan together, so we really have a vision for where to take the athletic program to train champions for Christ, provide a world-class student-athlete experience, and achieve victory with integrity. So we've got a direction, we've got action items, we're making a lot of progress, and certainly this year we've unveiled some amazing facilities. We've had some great victories on the court, great academic performance, so a lot of really positive things to build upon.
Well, let's kind of touch on those facilities for a minute. One we're in right now, the LAC, Liberty Athletic Center. It's a remarkable facility, and it's actually my first time being in this recruiting room right here, so it's really cool. And kind of the front porch light, if you will, as
Sure.
people come onto campus. As you got here and saw the blueprint for this, and ground had already been broken on the facility, what were your thoughts as you saw it kind of become a reality? And then lo and behold, a couple of weeks ago we had the grand opening.
Yeah, this is one of the finest athletic centers in the country, Alan, that really it doesn't take a backseat to anyone. And beautiful facility. This is the closing room. We try to close recruits, and but we have just great amenities throughout the weight room, the athletic training area, nutrition center, and also having our staff for the most part together for the first time really helps with morale and camaraderie. So this is a tremendous asset for us. It's really going to help us recruit the next generation of Liberty Flames, and been just a wonderful facility for us in every way.
I know for me, and when I come in here, I just have a warm feeling of family when you come in this building. And you're greeted by the student athletes, the staff. It just has an inviting type of environment to it. Would you say the same thing?
It does, and it really brings Liberty Athletics together in one central location. It's going to be the hub of activity for our department moving forward. So we're very blessed to have it, and already putting it to great use.
Now, there's not a day that goes by that people don't think Liberty football. And when you go to Williams Stadium, you see the renovations going on there. And that has been something that I know that has everybody excited for this FBS move. What can you tell us now about the renovations going on? Obviously, the upper deck on the student side has started to take place. But what else can you share with us that you're enjoying and talking about?
Yeah, I think what people are going to notice as they partake of Liberty football in 2018 is the beautiful brick facade around the facility will really make it an attractive venue. The second deck, as you mentioned, on the student side, will have a huge video board over 4,000 square feet, which will be great to entertain our fans with. And obviously the increased capacity of 25,000, we want to make sure it's full for the opening game against Old Dominion in September.
Speaking of other facilities, the new natatorium opened up last week. That is a remarkable facility. I'm waiting for Jake to send me an invitation to jump off the high dive. Jake, if you're watching, maybe one day that will come. But another facility that has a lot of people talking.
It does. Again, top 5 in the country for sure. Tremendous natatorium. The student athletes were so excited to get in the pool on Friday, and again, beautiful venue and something that's going to really serve Liberty and our student athletes extremely well in the future.
We're right in the thick of basketball season, and congratulations to the men's team. Had a big win at Georgia State earlier this week, and the women's team coming off a couple of wins as well. The Paradise Jam, which we just wrapped up about a month ago, a really heartfelt type of event that we were able to host that one. And I know a lot of proceeds went to some of the hurricane relief efforts. What did you get out of that? What can you tell us the final numbers were, and how much of an important impact that had, you think?
Well, it was a great effort on the part of a lot of people. Putting on a tournament where you host 12 games in 3 days is a great undertaking. So I want to thank our staff for the great job that they did in putting it on. But to host an event like that was obviously displaced from the Virgin Islands was something that we were excited about doing. And we did raise somewhere in the neighborhood of $40,000 that went to relief efforts, along with donated items that came from Flames Nation. So really appreciative of that. And of course, we also brought some great basketball to Lynchburg. I think our fans really enjoyed it.
And got some really good exposure from that tournament as well. All right, as we all know, Ian, fundraising is the lifeblood, and recruiting is, I know, of college athletics. Bob Good and his Flames Club staff have done a tremendous job raising funds here for the athletics department. Where are we right now as we enter 2018? And for those fans out there wanting to become part of Flames Nation, what else can you tell us about how excited you are where this athletics department's going.
Yeah, well, it is. It's our lifeblood, and fortunately, we're enjoying a great year. A record number of members of the Flames Club, record funds raised, and Bob Good, as you mentioned, does a tremendous job along with his staff. So very blessed in that regard, and certainly as we come to year end, if people want to make a year end gift, we'd be grateful for